Greetings and good morning. Today is March the 11th. That would make it day 23. So now we're 2 days out from 3 weeks. Feels like it's actually been longer than that. Although that could just be the fact that I've had pretty shit sleep the last couple of nights. Anyway, cracking on. I've had some very specific military dreams the last 3 nights in a row, and I'm not sure if that's because I'm not getting as good of a sleep because it's been warmer in the bedroom, or because there's some residual marijuana withdrawal happening, or because I don't know, maybe there's something going on in my life that's pushing against the old brain cage and trying to get me to pay attention to it. So I've become a little bit hyper aware of that and things that remind me of military things, and yeah, I'm not sure why it's happening, but like I said, it's not any room for concern, that's for sure. If I was going through more physical withdrawal at this point, from the marijuana that is, it would be an interesting experiment to see, over the course of the next few weeks, if I change the temperature in the bedroom, if I'm able to just sleep all the way through and not remember my dreams, then I would know that it was just related to the temperature in the bedroom. But yeah, I've had a few wake-ups, pretty sweaty, and some very active dreams, lots of running around and lots of craziness, and this is without eating prior to going to bed, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I guess what it does illustrate is that sometimes on the path out of quitting, or the path through withdrawal, that you can come across some other things physically that might mimic the signs of what's going on, and I would say that the approach that I intend to take, and the approach that I would recommend to anybody, is to just be aware of it and pay attention to it and try to make it, try to figure out what's going on, by observing and not making snap judgments or non-scientific ideas about what it is that you're dealing with. Yeah. It's going to be a short one today. I really don't have anything to say about video games. I haven't had any urges. Yesterday I was too busy, and today I will be too busy. Going to meet up with some friends for lunch, and call with the boss at 10, and things to do this afternoon, going to hang out with some other mates to work out in the evening. Got some difficult conversations that need to happen with one of those people about their presumptuousness. So yeah, I'm expecting that I'm going to be too busy to really worry about how I'm feeling about video games, and then when I get home, it'll be a case of shower up, have something to eat, and then probably trundle off to bed and let the body rest. I will say that I think I probably have been overdoing a little bit with the working out. I think I need to dial it back, the intensity a little bit, because it's been taxing, and I don't think I've been getting enough recovery time in. Prior to this, I was on testosterone replacement therapy, and I noticed that with testosterone replacement therapy that my recovery time was much faster. And now that my T levels are much lower, or at normal, I suffer a little longer with sore muscles and stiffness and aches, and I get more achy and sore and actually dehydrated a little faster too, which is weird. But I'm sure that has nothing to do with the testosterone. So yeah, but again, the whole point of this talk is about being observant about how you're feeling physically, and paying attention to it, and trying to sort of figure out ways that you can adjust the balances so that you can maintain that good feeling, an average good feeling over a long period of time, rather than spiking it up and then having a crash, and then spiking it up and having a crash again. So yeah, anyway, like I said, just a short one this morning, talking about those types of things, and for anyone who's watching, stay on it. At the risk of sounding like a cliche, it does get easier, but it will get harder before it gets easier. So stay on it and stay self-aware. Try to pay attention to what's going on physically with you. If you're having withdrawal symptoms, pay attention to those, listen to what they're telling you, and try to use those as signals for figuring out how to resolve them. Anyway, that's it for me. Ka kite.